Hi guys, welcome to the stream and welcome to Football Stand. So tonight we'll be doing Bayern versus Eintracht Frankfurt live football watch along. It's a huge game at his DFB POKAL live semi-finals. And yeah, this game, I think this game happened, same game happened 2 weeks ago, and it was a 4-2 victory for Bayern. It was not an easy victory, so that's why it will be a more interesting game. And obviously, if you have seen Bayern recently, they have been very poor. They have been very poor defensively, not offensively. They have been really strong, like really strong. They have been destroying everyone. Obviously, the results have been perfect for Bayern recently. But if you look at the defensive performance of Bayern, they have been poor. I mean, if you look at the lineup, it's almost perfect, but still, against Eintracht Frankfurt, they conceded 2 goals. Against Leverkusen, the last game which I have done the watch along for, it was a poor game again. It was basically defensive errors both by Boateng and Alaba for the first goal, and then they again conceded at the end of the game. So that was a poor performance, defensively, and that's why I believe it can be a competitive game because it's a semi-final, so anything can happen. It's a knockout game. There's no draw, so yeah. So that's why I believe it will be very good game. Even though Eintracht Frankfurt has been they have been poor this season overall, but they have shown some potential in this season. So last game week, I think they lost. Okay, so they lost the last game week. They won, I think so. Yeah, it was 3-0 victory against Werder Bremen. So yeah, they have been poor performance and they have been good performance both for Eintracht Frankfurt. So I think it will be a good game. So my prediction, as you can see, it's 3-2 for Bayern, and I have gone for this prediction because I believe even though Bayern is just too strong offensively, they can concede goals, and I think Silva can score goals against this defense of Bayern. But then you have Lewandowski, who will destroy the opponents. But so if let me tell you, I will tell you the lineups for both the teams. So let's talk about Bayern's lineup first. They have gone for almost same lineups, just only one change made in the lineup since the last game. So Perisic is in instead of Goretzka, instead of Gnabry. So they have gone for 4-2-3-1 formation with Neuer, Davies, Alaba, Boateng and Pavard as the back five, Goretzka and Kimmich as the defensive midfielders, then Perisic as a left winger, Müller as the attacking midfielder, Coman is right winger, and Lewandowski has the center forward. So if you look at this formation, if you look at this lineup, they are just too strong. They're actually too strong. Because I mean, they have Lewandowski. I mean, he's the best striker in Germany, if not the world right now. Then you have Coman, who played amazing last game. There's always some doubts with Coman because he has the pace, but he's inconsistent. So let's see if he can, show that performance today. And then there is Perisic. I mean, he's not starting these he's not starting for Bayern every game, but then his impact is still good. He is coming on and he has a good impact in the game. But if you talk about Müller, I mean, the guy has broken all the records. I mean, he has 20 assists. So yeah, even though his performance is not been that great, but the numbers don't lie. He has most assists, and I think he's the second guy. He's the first guy since Kevin De Bruyne to get 20 assists in Bundesliga. So obviously Müller is performing consistently. Then Goretzka scored an amazing goal last game. So I mean, props to him. Then Kimmich scored amazing goal in Dortmund. So they and then Pavard and Davies. I mean, there's goals all over Bayern's lineup. So I think offensively they will destroy Eintracht Frankfurt. But I think they will concede 2 goals as well, because if you've seen the last game, they conceded in the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I can see that happening because they did mistake, did a huge blunder, in the back last game as well. So I think that can happen today. Hi Alex Charles, hi bro, best player that is going to be on the pitch. I think we all know that who is going to be the best player. I mean, we have to say Lewandowski, man. The guy is a goal scoring machine. He has scored almost. He now almost scored 40 goals if you count whole every game. So the guy is a machine, goal scoring machine. And I think so last game, man, if you see the last game, he had a poor game, so and still he managed to score a goal. So I mean, the guy is a legend, he's a legend. So let's look at the Eintracht Frankfurt's lineup. There's Silva, we all know. Silva, the AC Milan player. I think he played for AC Milan. Yeah, he played for AC Milan. He played for Sevilla as well. So yeah, he's a centre forward. And then you look at five back. So they have five in defending, and then two defensive midfielder and two attacking midfielder. And then we note Kevin Trapp as as the goalkeeper for Eintracht Frankfurt. So yeah, guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. As you can see, my prediction, I think it will be more of a competitive game than a one-sided game. Even though Bayern is just too strong compared to Eintracht Frankfurt, I think it will be a competitive game. So guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. And yeah, it's a watch along. So guys, I will be covering the whole match. I will give you the live match analysis. We will be discussing the game. I will give you the score update. I will basically give you everything about the game. So yeah. Hope you like the stream, and if you like the stream, hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah, and yeah, be active in the chat, guys. Be active in the chat. That's the most important thing. So yeah, let me just pop out the chat for once. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we are almost into the game. So let's see. We are only 5 minutes away from the game. So yeah, guys, tell me your predictions, man. I think it will be a good game. I don't think so it will be a one-sided game. I don't think so at all, because I believe it will be a good game. It's just me on the live chat. Yeah, it's it's a DFB POKAL game. Even though it's a semi-final, I mean, it's Germany. German football doesn't have that many viewers overall. In their own country, they have huge amount of viewers, but apart from that, there is not many people who watch German football, because it's dominated by Bayern. It's what we all know before start of the Bundesliga, that Bayern is gonna win Bundesliga, and most probably will win the cup game as well, cup tournament as well. But last season there was a shock, and yeah, Niko Kovac basically proved us all the wrong, and then he joined Bayern Munich and destroyed Bayern Munich basically. So he was able to destroy Bayern Munich twice. Yeah, guys, as you know, we are all almost 4 minutes away from the game. I think La Liga is starting tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Yeah, so I will be doing the watch along for that games as well. So let's see, guys. La Liga is back, or Premier League is back by after 1 week. So it's gonna be great month for us. For football, people, it's gonna be a great month. So yeah, guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. I would love to know. And yeah, and if there's something you want to know from me, I will tell you that as well. So yeah, I think I will do the watch along for Sevilla game as well, the first game for La Liga. Yeah, I think I will do the watch along for that as well. So it's Sevilla versus Real Betis, which will be a good game, because both the teams are, to be honest, really good. So I will be doing the watch along for that, and then obviously I will do the watch along for Barcelona game. Then I think I won't be able to do watch along for Coppa Italia, because I mean, there's no telecast in India. I mean, I don't know why there's no telecast in India. So yeah, that's one thing. I won't be able to do watch along for that game. Sorry, guys, sorry about that. But yeah. I mean, guys, please be active in the chat. 10 people are live, and yeah, nobody's active in chat except Alex Charles. So Alex Charles, which team do you follow? Can you please tell me? Which team do you follow? We are only few seconds away. Actually, we are only seconds away now from the game. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I didn't know why, Dortmund lost to which team in this cup. I have no clue. Dortmund and DFB POKAL Cup. I have no clue, They lost to which team? I mean, yeah. Oh, United fan. Oh, thank God. There's some United fan in my chat. So, bro, do you think that we will sign? I have no clue, man. There have been links to Kai Havertz, which I think is pretty much shit, because I think he will be going to either Bayern or Chelsea. Chelsea looking to more likely, destination for him. And then Timo Werner is also going to Chelsea. Then we are left with Van der Beek, which can be a great signing. Oh my god, that can be a great signing, because I think, we have Pogba, we have Bruno, and then we have Van de Beek. So Pogba and Van de Beek can be good midfielders, center midfielders, and then we have Bruno, who can be a good attacking midfielder. And if we want to, this can be first choice three midfielders for us. And if we want a diamond midfield, we can have that as well, with Fred or McTominay as his defensive midfielders, and then Rashford and Martial as the center attacking partnership, striker partnership, which can be amazing. So yeah, it's looking good for United. I think I genuinely think United can do some damage once football is live. I actually think Sancho's coming. That is 80 million cause of Corona. I think 80 million is still too much. I love Sancho. I'm not saying that I love Sancho, but I think he is a bit inconsistent. He's worth a lot of money, to be honest, because of his age. But then I think he is inconsistent. I want him to come to United, but then I don't know whether he will be performing at that level that he is doing right now. Because right now there's no scrutiny in his game. If he has a bad game, the media doesn't pay any attention. But when you are playing under Man United badge, when you're playing in your EPL, media will go through every single minute of his game. If he has a poor game, he will be destroyed in the page, and then the pressure will mount. And he hasn't played. I mean, when you're playing in Bundesliga, there's no pressure, but when you're playing in Premier League and you're playing for Man United, you saw Pogba in the early stage of his career at United, he wasn't able to perform, but then gradually he started to improve his game. So yeah, game is almost starting. So yeah, let's focus on the game, guys. We're only a few seconds of the way for the game. Obviously, with coronavirus, there will be some delay in the game. So yeah, let me just pop out the chat. Shit, I forgot to pop out the chat. Shit. 1 second, bro. Yep. Yeah, so it's time for kickoff, bro. Let's just start the game, please. Yeah, so yeah, game has just started, and Bayern with the kickoff. Bro, start the game. What did the game start? Wait, did the game start? Yeah, it is starting in few seconds. Yeah, the game just started. So Bayern with the possession, and yeah. So guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. I think Bayern will win this, because I mean they are just too strong compared to Eintracht Frankfurt. Davies to the possession. Davies to Muller. Kovetsa to Kimmich. One second, guys. Oh shit, I did a mistake there. Yep. भाई सुपर चैट किया हूँ. You 1 second, bro. 1 second. Sorry for that. If I didn't see that, just give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure if there was any super chat, I think I would have seen that. I mean, you're joking, right? You're joking. You got to be joking, man. Because yeah, I don't see any super chat. Yeah, I don't see a super chat. So yeah. Sorry, bro. Okay. Oh no, yeah, check color, bro. Bro, there is no super chat. Sorry. Sancho will be playing next to Pogba, Martial, Bissaka. I mean, okay. I genuinely think Sancho can be a hit, but the problem with that is there will be pressure on Sancho, like a lot of pressure, because that's one thing with United. Yeah, with United, it comes pressure. It comes of people's expectations. So yeah, Frankfurt with the possession. Oh, great defending by Kimmich though. Great defending by Kimmich there. So yeah, now Bayern with the possession. Davies with the ball. Davies with the possession. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. Alex Charles, tell me your predictions in the chat. I have not seen a prediction. And yeah, please guys, be involved in the chat. That's one thing about Watchalong. Hello Shivan. Hello Shivan Cheta. Hello bro. Who do you think will win? Baby man, I think. Oh, wow, Perisic with the cross. it was speculative ball. He had no idea who was behind him. So yeah. So okay, he was offside anyways. So yeah. I think, baby man, I think Bayern will win it, but I think it will be a close game. I don't think so. It will be an easy game for Bayern. I don't think so. Partly because it's Gnabry not starting, and I think he's injured. So obviously that's a huge hit for Bayern, because Gnabry has been a great output. He has been great winger for them. Not only on left wing, but also on right wing as well. Last game, he was great. He had 2 great chances. His runs are amazing. So I think that will impact. But then you have good, replacement in Barisic. And then if you look at, the defense of Bayern, I believe, it will be tough for Bayern, because their defense is really poor right now. I mean, if you see the results are pretty much good for Bayern. But if you see, they have a habit of conceding a lot of goals. They have a habit of conceding a lot of goals, bro. I come from Indonesia. I support Bayern. My name is, once again, bro, Rafi. Hi bro, hi Rafi. Bayern is going to win regardless. Yeah, that's my expectation. That's my prediction. But I think it will be a tough game. I think it can be a draw. I genuinely think so. So yeah, all I want is basically a competitive game, and yeah, hopefully that's the case, because it will make the Watchalong a lot interesting. So yeah, great skill by Davis. So looking to run past 3 defenders, but that's not possible. Good defending by Rode there. I think this Rode is the same player who used to play for Bayern, right? He's the ex-player, right? Don't forget Davis, bro. If I think you're pretty new to this watch-along, because I love Davis. I've said in my every watch-along of Bayern, I've said he is amazing. He is he has been the best left back of this season, right? Even if you're throwing the age out, maybe Robertson, maybe Chilwell as well. But apart from that, if you're considering the age, I mean, he has been the best. He has been one of the best. His runs are amazing. His dribbling is amazing. His defending is also good. Bayern putting in a strong lineup, surprised by that. Bro, it's the semi-final, and I think Bundesliga is pretty much over for them. They are winning it. So obviously, I think they should be putting a strong lineup, and I'm really happy they are putting in strong lineup, because the thing is, for Bayern right now, it's not about the victory. It's not about the victory right now, because they are winning the Bundesliga. They need this victory for DFB Pokal, and I think all they need is the strong stability in their lineup. Again, creating that synergy between the players for the Champions League. The aim is Champions League. So yeah, look, there is a corner for Bayern, and Kimmich with the corner. Oh wow! Oh, it was almost a goal. It is cleared off the line from Frankfurt defender. Great cross, and then Müller with the header, and it was almost a goal, but cleared off the line. Wow, so close. Nice. It's turning out to be a good game right now. In the first 5 minutes, Bayern dominating position. So yeah, 3-1 for Virgin. I agree with your prediction. So I just went for 3-2 prediction, so that there must be some different, I wanted to make a different prediction, because otherwise I've gone for 3-1 as well. So yeah, but I thought, hopefully that will be a close game, and yeah, 3-2, that's why I've gone for that. Perisic with the ball, Perisic with the through ball to Müller, but the problem with Müller is he's slow. Okay, Perisic still with the possession, Perisic with the cross, but it was a low cross, so easy gathering from trap. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat, and also the team you follow. Do you follow Bayern or Frankfurt, or you are just here to watch a good game? So yeah, Silva the possession. Poor header. I support Man United. Oh bro, I'm a United fan as well. I'm a United fan, and if you like, I will be doing United watch along as well. So yeah, hopefully you will be there. I mean, for the watch along as well. My prediction is 3-1. I mean, we all know that Bayern's gonna win in the end, maybe. But this was the finals for the last. I think it was the last DFB Pokal final last year, and the result was Frankfurt won. So if that happened in history, it can happen. Wow, what a cross by Perisic, man! What a cross by Perisic! How you didn't score that? How? Wow, it's a corner, man. It's a corner for Kimmich, and Kimmich with the corner. Wow, great cross by Perisic, man. Great cross. So Kimmich with the corner. Decent. Oh, it's a poor corner, to be honest, because they were not able to clear the first man. If you're not able to clear the first man, I mean, that was a poor corner. So Boateng with the ball for Muller with a great first touch, and oh my god, how Lewandowski missing a sitter. I mean, what is happening right now? This Bayern is still with the possession. How that is happening? I mean, Lewandowski missing a sitter. That's the first I've seen. And it was not even a hard sitter, you know. I mean, sitter is easy, but that was easiest, man. It was simple, one touch. It was a tap in. You don't expect that from Lewandowski. You can't expect that from Lewandowski, man. He is the I mean, he is the best striker. Oh my god, it is just funny. Again, poor defending from Frankfurt. You know, Bayern are exploiting. You know, they're using their pace on the wings, and yeah, Frankfurt is giving a lot of space there. I mean, first Perisic with the cross, and then Coman with the cross. I think Muller with the cross. So yeah, that's poor from Frankfurt. That's poor from Frankfurt. What is a goal, bro? I think, was it a goal you were asking? So yeah, that was not a goal. It was a cross by Muller, and a great cross. I mean, easiest goal, you know, for Lewandowski, but then he missed the sitter. So Frankfurt with possession, and Goretzka winning the possession now. Great possession there. I mean, yeah, Goretzka with the win. Oh, Goretzka looking for Muller, but lack of physicality. That's one of the problem with Muller. Too bad I didn't watch it. Yeah, I mean, thank God you didn't watch it if you're a Bayern fan. Now Frankfurt on counter attack. Great ball from Chandler. Great touch, to be honest, from Gisanic. I think so. Gisanic. Gacinic. I've never seen this name, but yeah. Anyway, is there any Eintracht Frankfurt fan in the chat? I mean, I'm pretty sure there will not be, but still. Goretzka with the ball. Goretzka. Chalaba. You missed 2 comments. I'm sorry if I missed 2 comments. Sorry bro. Davis to be a flop. No bro. No bro. No Alex bro. Seriously. Davis, I mean, the guy is not all about pace. The guy is about, you know, his crosses are great, his runs are great, his defending is good. So I think, if you're dependent on one thing like Adama Traore, that is your pace, I mean, you can be a flop, because if one injury and you're gone. But he has pace, and then his positioning is good, his defensive rate is good. I mean, I don't know why. And the thing is, you know, when you come from different country. Okay, Davis with the ball. Davis looking for Coman. Cleared away by Hendike. So yeah, Frankfurt is my second team. Oh, so there's some Frankfurt fan as well. I mean, it's surprising, you know. It is surprising. Davis is underrated. I mean, looking at the performance this season, yeah, he is underrated. But you cannot say him as an underrated player, because, I mean, it's been one season, you know. There are a lot of you know, there are a lot of you know, one season wonder, like I think, you know, Miku from Swansea, he was a one season wonder, and then again there are a lot of one season wonder. So you just cannot say he's underrated right now, because I mean, give the guy some time. You know, will it be possible to back for Frankfurt? Can there's a little chance of possibly Frankfurt? Obviously Frankfurt can upset Bayern, because Bayern's defense has been shaky lately, and even though, you know, their attack has been amazing, but then Lewandowski, even he has been scoring a lot of goals, but in the last game as well he missed a chance. Easy chance. He had a poor game last game, even though he scored, and this game as well he missed a sitter. So you can see there is a dip in form from Lewandowski. So maybe that's okay. Kimmich with a cross for Lewandowski. Oh, it was a hard shot for Lewandowski. Let's be honest, Frankfurt isn't winning this game. Yeah, bro, Shivan. I mean, that's one thing we all know. They aren't winning this game, but there is still a possibility. This was this was the fixture which was the final of DFB Pokal last season, and Frankfurt won it. So if history tends to repeat itself, if it happened in past, it can happen again. So you just can't Bayern, they cannot assume their victory before giving the performance. They cannot assume this victory. So that's why I think still Bayern have to give their 100% to win this game. I don't think so it will be easy game, and Frankfurt will give their 100% as well, because they don't care about Bundesliga. They are mid-team table in Bundesliga, and they will not be going down, and there's no European chance for them. So I think they will give the 100% for this game, and that's why I believe it will be a tough game for Bayern. Okay, poor back pass from Boateng there. Coman with the position. Coman looking for a through ball for Lewandowski. Lewandowski with a great first touch. Now Muller to Perisic, and it's goal. It's a goal for Perisic. Let's see, guys. I think obviously goal has been given, but let's see if VAR overturns the goal. Because VAR has made a fun of me a lot of time, so I'm always calm. Let's VAR give the decision, and then we'll see whether it's a goal or not. I think it's a goal. Yeah, I think it's a goal. Lewandowski had a decent touch, but then great defending from I think Hunterger. But then ball fell to Muller, and Muller with a great chip through ball for Perisic, and Perisic with a header for the goal. So let's see, man. I think it's a goal. Yeah, goal is given, right? It was a good. To be honest, it was a scrappy goal. Let's be honest, But then Bayern deserves this, because Bayern has been pressurizing Eintracht Frankfurt since minute 1. Yeah, they had great chances in the first 5 minutes as well. So yeah, it's bound to happen. If Bayern is having 6-7 chances, they will score. They will score. Even the defender will score. Yeah. Can I bet on both teams to score section? What's your advice? If you asked me 5 minutes ago, I would say yes. But now Bayern will control the game. They will not give up the possession. So maybe wait a bit. Maybe wait a bit. So yeah, it's a free kick for Frankfurt in Bayern's half. Let's see if they can capitalize this or not. Yeah. Let's see. Go away with free kick. And pretty good free kick, to be honest. But now Bayern on counter attack. Lewandowski looking for Muller. Poor pass from Lewandowski, to be honest. Poor pass. So Bayern lost the possession. That was a poor pass. I love Lewandowski, but that is a poor pass. So yeah, Boateng with the possession. Boateng with the clearance now. Prediction, bro. My prediction was 3-2. But as you can see, my prediction will be wrong. Because now 2 goals from Frankfurt, I think it is not happening. So yeah, bro, sorry Alex, sorry for not reading a comment. I've basically, to be honest, forgot your comment. Sorry bro, I'll read it. Compare Luke Shaw to him. When he is 18, he was 18 playing for Southampton. He had everything a football needed. One injury and he's gone. Okay, you're right with that. Luke Shaw, for Southampton was amazing. He was amazing, and he was looking to be a world beater as a left back. Yeah, you're right with that, but I don't think so. I don't think so. The thing with Luke Shaw was, Luke Shaw under LVG was very comfortable. Luke Shaw under Jose as well, he was very comfortable, bro. He was actually very comfortable. There was not many competition in his position. So that's why I thought maybe that Luke Shaw was a bit one-dimensional with pace, and then when you are playing with in your own country, there's no pressure on you to be successful. Whereas when you go from Canada, which is from Davis from Canada, he went to he went to Germany just for his career. So obviously he will give his 100%. So that's why, and for me, Bayern is a team in which there will be not too much pressure on a left back. They have a good team all around as well. For us, for United fan, if left back is not playing, I mean, there were not many good players in our team. So obviously, I think Shaw was scapegoat. Every problem occurs due to Shaw or Pogba. So that reduces the confidence as well. And that's why I believe, I don't think so that Davies will be one of, Shaw's replica. I don't think so. Yes, yeah, bro, I'm a United fan, yeah. I'm a United fan. Bayern or Liverpool? I mean, if you're considering this season, Liverpool till now. But I think for me, Bayern is the favorite to win Champions League. So if, obviously, Bayern win the Champions League, I mean, you have to go for Bayern. They have the Bundesliga, they have the Champions League, and maybe they are winning the DFB POKAL. They can actually do a treble this season. Even with a poor start into the season, they can have an amazing season in terms of trophies. Silva with the ball to Izanka. Poor cross, to be honest. Poor cross. So yeah, I mean, it's 20 minutes into the game, and right now it's only Bayern who had most of the chances. Okay, so one second, guys. I think there's a mistake in the timer. Yeah, I think there's an error with the timer because it is showing 13 minutes, but actually there has been 18 minutes. Yeah, it has been 18 minutes. It is still showing 13 minutes. So 1 second, guys, I'll change the timer. 1 second, guys. Yep. Now Perisic with the possession. Perisic with the cross. Now for Lewandowski, for Muller actually. Cleared away by Frankfurt defense. Now Davies with the cross. Davies still with possession. I mean, it is a poor game in defense, in Frankfurt's defense. I mean, they have no clue how to clear it. Their clearance has been poor, for Frankfurt. I mean, again, giving possession to Boateng. Now Davies with the possession. Yeah, so as you can see, the Bayern is controlling the game. They are having most of the possession. They are having chances. They are not just sitting with the possession. They are actually having chances. Yeah, bro. Kabir, bro, you can watch it on Total Sport Tech. Or you can watch it on CR7 streaming as well. Frankfurt playing so bad. Yeah, they are playing poorly defensively, and then in the midfield as well, they are not having any possession. They tried to, even though they are trying to clear the ball, it is going straight to Bayern. Their clearance has been poor as well. So poor clearance, then you have poor midfield, having no possession, and then poor defensively. So yeah, there's nothing which is good right now, but it's going for Frankfurt. Bayern overrated because look at their team. Manu is kind of same. No, bro, no. Because the thing is, yeah, they have some league points in their team, Bayern, but then they have amazing talent in Gnabry. They have amazing talent in Davies. They have amazing striker in Lewandowski. Then there's Muller and Goretzka, who are great attacking midfielders. So I think, yeah, you can't compare Man United to Bayern right now. I mean, United are improving. United will obviously, I think, will compete for the Premier League next season. If we make good signings, I think we will compete in the next season for Premier League. But right now you can't say that. Bayern has, their defense looks so calm. Their defense is so good. They have Pavard, they have Davies, man. Their midfield is good with Kimmich and Goretzka. Their wingers are so better than us. I mean, I think Bayern is a S-level team, so then we are just a level below them. We can basically bridge that gap with 2-3 signings. I believe we can bridge the gap because we are not that far behind. With Pogba coming from injury, Rashi coming from injury, I believe we can be a force to reckon with. Pavard is so class. I mean, he has been good. But one thing with Pavard, which I have a problem with, he is very poor in his positioning is sometimes awful, to be honest. Oh, bad pass from Neuer, almost giving the position away. But yeah, With Pavard, I think his some positioning is sometimes very poor, and then his pace, he has a problem with his pace. His pace is poor, so that's one thing with Pavard. Otherwise, apart from that, he has been good. He has been good, just like they did to Spurs in the Champions League. Yeah, bro. Bayern destroyed us, yo. Bayern destroyed us. Indonesia for Manchester United, bro. I have seen a lot of Indonesian Manchester fan. Like there are a lot of Indonesian Manchester fan. I'm really happy about that. Did you hear that Donny van de Beek is coming to our team? Yeah, I heard that rumors, and I think it would be. I think it is a no-brainer. 40 million for a quality of player, for that quality player. I mean, I don't know why. What is United thinking? If they have an option, they should buy it. And the thing with United, I think this is the transfer window which they should capitalize. Because if you see in this transfer window, Man City has a problem. Will not be going for big name players in the transfer window. Liverpool are not going for big name players in this transfer because they don't have money. So Man City is out, Liverpool is out, Barcelona is also doesn't have that many cash because with the big name signings, they don't have cash now. And then you look at Real Madrid, they are also in the market because they just pulled out of Kai Havertz because they don't have money. So 4 big teams are out of the transfer game. Then Tottenham also, they don't have money right now. So the 5 big teams are basically out in the transfer game. So this can be a season. Okay. Oh, great chance for Lewandowski, but it's off target. Now Coman with the position. Coman cutting inside. It just basically too elaborate for Coman. But still, Pavard with the ball. Pavard to Coman. Coman to Muller. Muller back to Pavard. Pavard to Coman. Muller with the cross for Perisic, and it's just too high for him. Yeah. Glory man. Oh, so a lot of United fans in the chat. Did you hear? So problem with Chelsea already has Ziyech and Werner. So yeah, they have Ziyech, they have Werner, and if they sign Kai Havertz, I mean, their team is looking. Their team is looking amazing. And then it will be tough for United, because if you look at the teams in Premier League, Liverpool and City are obviously right now level apart from us. They are level ahead of us. And then if Chelsea, wow, what? Coman missed it. What is happening? What is happening with Bayern? Oh my God! How can you miss this, Coman? Perfect move, man. Perfect chance and a great cross by Davies. Oh my God, how can you miss this goal? Again, it was a sitter. It has to be 2-0. Not even 2-0, it has to be 3-0, man. First Lewandowski, now Coman. What is happening with that? With Bayern right now? They're missing easy chances. Is this okay? Sorry bro, Charles. Sorry Charles, actually my chat was not in live chat, it was in top chat, so there's some comments which are not basically visible in that chat. I just converted into a live chat. Sorry for that, Charles. Is this the league? No bro, it's DFB Pokal. Sorry Alex Charles. Yeah, it was DFB Pokal. It's a cup game, just like FA Cup in England. It is a cup game in Germany. Wow, great turn for Silva. Great defending by Alaba. Imagine Kante, Ziyech, Havertz in Chelsea would feel, yeah. And that's why, if you look at top 4 for, Premier League, it's pretty much, pretty much settled, in for next season, It is United, it is City, it is Liverpool. And then it is maybe looking at the team and transfers, considering transfers, I think it will Chelsea and United. But then they will be a surprise with Tottenham. They can be a surprise with Tottenham, Leicester. I mean, the Premier League is getting very interesting with the, Newcastle, takeover. I think it will be great Premier League, great season, ahead of us. We have a great season ahead of us. I hope Manchester United will sign Jadon Sancho. Yeah, I really hope so, bro. To be honest, I thought, Werner would be a better signing. For me, I think Werner will be better signing because he was available for 50 million instead of, whereas Jadon Sancho is available for 80 million. And I think we need a striker more than a winger. Yeah. That's my opinion, because Martial can play as a left winger. I mean, I'm happy with Sancho. Definitely. I'm happy with Sancho though. So yeah, guys, what do you think about Newcastle's takeover? Because I mean, one second, Frankfurt with attack, Isanka with the possession to Rode to Kohler. Call to Sil. Oh, that's a poor flick. That was a poor flick from this anchor. Now Bayern with the possession. Great ball from Kimmich to Coman. Coman is through, and Coman with a wild shot, man. That was a wild shot from Coman. Actually, wild shot from Coman, and it is nowhere near. It is nowhere near the goal. And yeah, Frankfurt tried to go forward, and then it's a counter attack. So yeah, poor finishing by Coman. Coman sucks, man. He sucks right now. Donald Trump, actually, you also suck. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Donald Trump, you had cost me a lot of money. I mean, why the market is rising, I have no clue because of that. Yeah, so Coman actually, he's been piss poor this game. He has missed a sitter, and then he missed this chance. I mean, he should be scoring these goals. Now Frankfurt is under attack. Kacinovic with the possession to Tove to Rode. Do you think Manchester United will go through Champions League next season? To be honest, I genuinely believe so, because with Rashford back, Pogba back, we have a strong lineup. We actually have a very strong lineup, and that's why I believe we can be in the top 4 teams. Yeah, I think we will finish in top 4. Oh, wait a second. Torre with the possession. Torre with the cross. It's a poor cross. Now Rode with the ball. Rode with the shot. It's off target. It's off of target. So top 4, we are only 3 points away. 3 from behind Chelsea. But then Chelsea have to play Leicester, Chelsea have to play Wolves, Chelsea have to play Liverpool, Chelsea have to play City as well. So I mean, there are a lot of hard game for Chelsea, and I believe they will drop points. Whereas for United, I don't think so. United have the easiest run out of every team in the whole Premier League. We have the easiest run to the to the end of the season. So I think we can get the points. And before Bruno Fernandes signing, we were not having great results against smaller teams, basically, who play compact football. But now with Bruno signing and Pogba coming back to the to the pitch, and also Rashford coming back to the pitch, we have good attacking strength, and that's why I believe we can get past those smaller teams as well now. So I believe United will finish top 4, and if we are not able to finish top 4, I mean, we can win Europa League. We are the favorites to win Europa League, so hopefully that's the case. That will be the case as well. Alex Charles with Newcastle owner are changing the name of the club. That's my prediction, and will buy mid-tier player like Van de Beek. They are changing the club name. No, I don't think so. That doesn't make any sense, to be honest, Alex Charles, bro, because Newcastle already have a great name. They have great respect in football community. They have a great fans, and it will only make the fans angry. Their fans are just amazing. Lewandowski with a chance. Lewandowski with a shot. Okay, good save from Trap. Any shots on target from Frankfurt? I think they are having some shots. I think they have. I don't think so they have any shot on target. They have some shots, but 0 shots on target from Frankfurt. Yeah, Ashley is the owner to 2021. Seriously, then that's a poor thing for Newcastle. Because I mean, there have been rumors that Newcastle owner has been changing, and I think it will change. But okay, well, let's focus on the kick. Kimmich for the corner, and it's a poor corner. Yeah, goal kick for Frankfurt. So yeah, Ashley for the owner of Newcastle, I don't think so that should happen, because I mean, I love Newcastle because of their fans. I mean, their fans are so amazing, man. Their fans are actually amazing. If you look at the fans, obviously United fans are the best, but then I mean, St. James Park is so amazing. I love St. James Park, sorry for that, but I love it. The fans of Newcastle has been supporting them through thick and thin. There's nothing to be happy about that, about their club in terms of achievements, but they are still supporting them, and their support has been amazing. So I really think so that should happen, and it will only increase the popularity of Premier League. It will make Premier League more competitive. With money coming in, a lot of good players will come in for, in Premier League as well. So I think that should happen. I think that should happen. So yeah. The Newcastle owner have been bad, like that almost killed someone. So they think they are what? The Newcastle owners have been bad, like they almost killed someone. So they think they are powerful. Are you sure about that? 1 second. Muller with a pass to Davis. Davis a lot of chance. Davis with a cutback. Oh, great defending by Rode. Now Davis again with a cross, and it's a corner for Bayern. I'm not sure about Alex Charles about that, but I know that they have done some they have taken some questionable decisions. I think he's the owner of Sports Direct, and yeah, he has taken some questionable decisions between this pandemic time also. So it's a corner for Bayern. Kimmich with the corner again. It was a decent corner, but cleared away of Frankfurt. Now Frankfurt on counter attack. Oh my god. So Gacinovic was waiting for Silva's run, and then he just tried to wait and waited. Sorry, I was waffling. Okay. Oh my god. Wilmore, too much legal work, and Arab guy will have to be sleeping partners, etc. That's the case. Are you sure about that, Mark Wilmore? Because obviously, I mean, Etihad, Etihad. Basically, Man City owners, I don't think so. They are, sleeping partners. They are proper partners. They are not dominant partners. So I don't think so. I think that can happen, There's no need of sleeping partners. I don't think so. That is the requirement, to be honest. But yeah, there will be too much of legal work, bro. It's 300 million deal. Obviously, there will be a legal work. So yeah, okay. Do you think Frankfurt will score at least 1 goal? Well, I was hoping so that they will score 1 goal, but looking at the game, no. I don't think so that's happening, because it's all Bayern right now. It's all Bayern, Bayern are pressurizing Frankfurt a lot, and even though they scored only 1 goal, but they are having 4 or 5 chances in which they should score. They should score generally, to be honest. And then with Frankfurt with the possession, they just can't seem to keep possession right now. They're having one they are not able to string 2-3 passes together. So first they have to improve with their possession right now, Frankfurt, and then they can go for the victory. People are waffling with me. Okay. Saudi Arabia are now fighting with USA billionaire to buy Newcastle. No. I don't think so that's the case. I don't think so first. Coman with a great cross for Perisic, but great defending. Wow. Abraham with a great defending. I mean, he saved a goal. I mean, that is a goal-saving tackle. Amazing tackle from Abraham. That is some tackle, So Perisic the ball to Davies. Guys, tell me your prediction in the top 4. Let's not be biased, with United. I know we all are United fan, but let's not be biased. And what do you think about top 4 for this season? What is your top 4 for this season, guys? Tell me in the chat. So yeah, well, we are 35 minutes into the game, and yeah, it's been pretty much Bayern all over Frankfurt. I mean, Bayern are dominating Frankfurt a lot, and Frankfurt don't have one shot on target anyways. So I mean, their possession. Let's see the possession start for this game. Let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they don't have a lot of possession this game. I'm pretty sure about that. What the fuck is happening, man? Google is not telling, Google is not giving any possession. What do you think about Werner's move to Chelsea? Class. If you are asked, I want Werner to sign for Manchester United. I wanted for that to happen. But then, sorry, just look at that way. Tell me strikers who are young and better than Werner and available as cheap as 40 millions. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. 40 million for that kind of player who is young, who is fast. You have to sign him. And now, with the coronavirus pandemic, I mean, obviously he's available for cheap. So that will be amazing. Defoe, bro, he's not. Defoe is not young, bro. He's 36. He is 36. I think it's a steal. Yeah, I genuinely think it's a steal. But the thing is, with signing of Chelsea of Werner to Chelsea, there's a contingency. So if I read it somewhere, if I think there's some time, I think there's a particular date, if no one signs him till that date, his basically the release clause will be, there will be no release clause. And once there will be no release clause, I mean they can then RB Leipzig can charge a lot of money. So that's one thing Chelsea have to keep in mind. Alex Charles with deleted comment. I don't know why. Do you want Liverpool to lift the trophy this season? I mean, I don't want Liverpool to win the Premier League this season, but I mean they will, and they deserve it. I mean, I love United. I am United through and through. But you just can't take something away from a person who deserves it, who have worked hard for it. I mean, I don't want Liverpool to win any title at all, especially Premier League. But then they deserve it. You can't take that away from them. So yeah, I don't want it to happen, but it is happening, and we cannot change anything. I saw your comment, Alex. What was the comment, bro? What was the comment? Tell me. Okay, Frankfurt with a chance. Now Silva with the ball. Silva with the cross, and there's no one at the end of the cross. That's a foul. That's a foul by Sanka. Yeah, that is a foul, clear foul. Nathan Niles. Patrick Kluivert's son. I mean, I know I have seen him play as well, but I don't think so. He's not that good. I mean, he is good. He is young, but Timo Werner he's next level. At his age, he's young, and then he's second best striker in Bundesliga, definitely, and then he is scoring goals in Champions League as well. So obviously, I mean, Timo Werner is good. Indonesia, Miyasan, okay. So Indonesian Bayern fan in the chat. A lot of Indonesian fans in chat. Alex said Manu to finishing fourth next season. Second, okay, this season. Second next season. First, I have to delete because yeah. Okay, so you mean this season we will finish fourth, and then next season we will finish second. I mean, that can happen, but it will be hard. I definitely think United will be in the title title race. Oh, Kingsley Coman with the great one. Kingsley Coman still with the position. Now Muller with the ball. Muller to Perisic with the cross, and it's blocked by Tobe. So it's a corner for Bayern. Again, whenever Bayern have a chance, it looks like they are scoring it, but then obviously they are missing the goals. They are missing sitters. Have you ever come to Indonesia? No, bro. I've never been to Indonesia, bro. I've only been to, outside my country. I've only been to Sri Lanka. I've been to Thailand. Yeah. So it's a corner for Bayern. That's a poor corner once again. I have to delete because I'm bored. Okay, sorry, bro. Sorry for making you bored, bro. Oh, I mean, that's a boring game. It's a one-sided game right now. Bayern are dominating. Bayern are actually dominating. Liverpool will struggle next season and will finish out of 6-4. No. That's not happening, bro. Mark Wilmore, we all want that to happen, but that's not happening. Let's be real, Let's be real, bro. That is not happening. Liverpool to not even finish in top 6, that is impossible. Even top 4 is impossible, bro. Muller with the ball. Muller with a poor pass for Kingsley Coman, man. Poor pass for Kingsley Coman. I mean, poor pass, So yeah, Liverpool. If you're talking about Liverpool to finish outside top 4, top 6, it's not happening. But even I think they will be top 4 next season definitely, because they are not losing any top players. They are not losing their star players, and they have enough quality. Even though they play poor, they have enough quality to finish top 4. Definitely. I mean, I don't think so how they will finish outside top 4. So top 6 is, I mean, I cannot see that. I cannot see that happen. They invent new squad. Yeah, I think so. United to win, Champions League, I think they have to make some investment in in the transfer, in quality players. I mean, Sancho can be the one. Great cross by Muller once again. Whenever I'm talking about something else, Bayern just go for the attack, and then Frankfurt on the attack. Let's see if they can capitalize this goal, this attack. Rode with the ball, Rode driving forward, and then there is no one to pass in front of him, and the counter attack is pretty much over. So yeah, United have to invest in some players, because Bayern will win 4-0. I mean, they are winning in 1-0 only. Tell me about Indian lockdown. I mean, it has been a fail. Bro, India's lockdown was a fail, was a total fail, because if you consider big countries with a lot of population, India, I mean, was the first one with bringing in lockdown with that kind of population. At that time, daily new cases were 300 maximum, and now the daily new cases is almost 11,000, sometimes 12,000 a day. It has been a failure. India's lockdown has been a failure. Bring anyone to me and I'll talk to him. You can't prove this, India's lockdown a success. It was not a success, because now, I mean, people are dying. I'm pretty sure that in few months, India will have most cases. Yeah, I think India will have most cases, maybe more than same thing in UK, bro. I don't think so, bro. I think in UK the number of new cases is declining. I think so, bro. I think so. Okay, so it's Frankfurt with a free kick. Rode on the free kick, but poor free kick. Now Frankfurt still with possession. It's a poor pass, and it's a goal kick for Bayern. And in the end, Bayern will score 4 and Frankfurt 0. Mr. India. I mean, obviously, bro. Let's see, because in the second half, obviously Frankfurt will be going for the goal, and obviously when you're going for the goal, you will leave some spaces, and if you leave spaces, Bayern will destroy you. We all know that. So maybe that can happen. That can actually happen, because when you have Coman, when you have Perisic who have a lot of pace on the wings, you can destroy that. I heard people in India beating the police because they have the lockdown. I mean, it was happening earlier in early stage of the lockdown, but now it's not happening. I mean, the lockdown is over. Yeah, and like I said, the first time is over, and that's the first half-time whistle, and it's 1-0 for Bayern. It's 1-0 for Bayern in the first half. I'll come to the chat once again, guys. So yeah, NDL. What is NDL, bro? Alex, can you please tell me? I have no clue what is NDL. I have actually no clue what is NDL. I have no clue. Sorry, bro, but I have no clue. So yeah, I heard people. So everyone lives matter, bro. About if you're talking about the Black Lives Matters, I mean, obviously everyone's lives matters, but I think right now it's Black Lives Matter because they have been oppressed. You can't say that they are not being oppressed. I am from a country where almost 40% people are black. And even though there's 40% population in India is black, still they are being oppressed in India. In India, it's not that evident because there are shitty things happening in India. A lot of shitty things happening in India apart from this, because in India there have been Muslims and Hindus. So in India there's discrimination based on religion instead of the color, instead of the race. And yeah, I mean, you are right, everyone's life matters, but right now let's not undermine the Black Lives Matters movement, because I mean they are being oppressed. So yeah, I think it's time to support them. Okay, I gotta go to sleep. It's 3:30 a.m. right now. Bye, bro. Bye, bro. Thank you for being part of the stream. I mean, it's 1 o'clock here. Okay, it's 3:30 there, so I think you're from Indonesia, right? Yeah, you're from Indonesia. Who do you support, please? Football team. Search NDL. Yeah, I'll reply to that, Mark. Just give me 1 second. Let's see what is NDL. Let's see what is NDL. Because I have no clue, to be honest. What is this? It is telling me National Digital Library. What is this? Bro, you have to give me full form, because when I'm searching, it's showing some India shit, you know. Like, you know, National Digital Library. I have no clue what is that. So yeah, you have to tell me what is NDL. I'm from Malaysia. Oh, you're from Malaysia, folks. Okay, nice. London 8:30 night. Oh, Mark Milmo, you're from London. Bro, you'll be happy, you know. I think in London the lockdown is getting over. I think so. I mean, conditions are improving in UK, and with football coming home, you know, football coming back. I mean, you must be happy, right? So yeah, I'm United fan. If you don't know, bro, I'm United fan. I'm United fan. So yeah, I'm supporting United, you know. No, bro. What, Alex Charles? Bro, I'm searching Alex Charles, but it's telling me something, you know, National Digital Library. So yeah. Conditions in Palace. What do you mean by that, Mark? I have no clue what it's saying. Condition in Palace. Place. Condition in place? I mean, I don't understand. I don't get you. It's Nico Defense League. It's Nico Defense League. Okay, Nico Defense League. And what is Nico Defense League? Let me just search about it, you know. Nico Defense League. What is this shit? Okay, I think there's some YouTube channel. No. Okay, this guy. Okay, NDL. Okay. Now I remember the guy who basically snuck through the KSI and Logan Paul's fight, right? Now I remember. Okay, NDL. Now I realized it. Okay, the guy who basically tried to go inside the, you know, ring. I'm pretty sure he also made fun of, you know, the coach of Logan Paul. Yeah. Now I remember. I mean, the guy is. It was funny. The nonce part was funny. It was funny. Now I realized. So sorry, but my memory is shit right now. I have some issue with my memory, and that's why I forgot NDL. What's United team? Manchester. What's United team? I mean, Mark, can you please be more specific, because I'm not getting you. So yeah, let's sum up the first half for you guys. In the first half, I mean, Bayern are basically winning 1-0 in the halftime, but they could have easily been 4 or 5-0 ahead, because before the first goal there was a great header by Muller, which was cleared off the line by Eintracht Frankfurt, you know, defend, and then Muller with a great cross for, you know, for Lewandowski, and Lewandowski missed a sitter, which was surprising. Even Muller was surprised what the hell is happening. Then, you know, it was Perisic with the header into the goal line, into the goal for the goal basically, and then there was a chance for Koeman, a tap in, which basically he missed, and which was surprising as well. Then there was a chance for Koeman again, and he missed that chance once again. Who do you support, Alex? I think he supports United, bro. I'm pretty sure he supports United. Guys, I think most of you are from England, right? Alex and Mark is from England, and Fruz is from Malaysia. That's the thing which I like about Watchalong, you know, meeting different people of different clubs, supporting different teams, you know, from different areas. I mean, it is amazing, you know, to talk to a lot of, you know, people who are from nowhere near you, you know, nowhere near your country, and know nothing about your country, to be honest. Who are you? Which is your favorite English Premier League football club, please? Bro, it's Manchester United, bro. It's Manchester United. 1 second, I'll show you 1 second, guys. 1 second. You don't believe me? You don't believe me, guys? I'm United fan, bro. I'm United fan. Is it visible or not? Yeah, United through and through, bro. United fan. So yeah. Well, I was doing the Bayern Watchalong right now, and I thought, you know, let's not wear, you know, United jersey right now. What's the point, you know? So I thought, you know, let's wear this black. Why not? Oh, you're a Lask fan. My God. Seriously, Simon. Lask fan. Oh, wow. I did a watch along for Lask versus Manchester United, and it turned out to be a poor game for you guys. Who would win between Bayern and PSG this season? Oh, that will be a spicy game, bro. That would be a spicy game. But I think, Bayern will win it. Because the PSG have a habit of fucking things up for themselves, messing things up. They have, whenever they have a chance, and they mess things up for themselves. So if you look at player to player, obviously PSG have a lot better players. But if you look at, overall team, their experience, they are confident as a whole team, definitely Bayern, going for the Bayern. I'm an Arsenal fan. Okay, Mark, you Arsenal fan. Nice. I will obviously do the watch along for Arsenal game as well. So hopefully you will like the watch along that games. So United beat last. Yeah, I did a watch along for United versus last as well. I mean, it was amazing game. It was an amazing game. And I think Igalo scored 2 goals, and then Bruno had a great game, and then there was Greenwood. So overall, it was an amazing game. It was a fun game. I think it was the last game before the before all the leagues got cancelled. I have all 3 kits and hometown kits, bro. I don't have that kits because I mean it's a lot of money in India, at least. I mean, the thing is, for us, for you, it's I mean 50 bucks, and for us it's 3,000, 4,000 for us. It is like that. So that's why it's a lot of money for us. That's why that's why. And obviously, yeah, that's why, pretty much that's why. Toronto have got a TUTS card. I'm pretty sure you're talking about some last player. Sorry for that, but I have no clue, to be honest. No clue. Yeah, 4 plus goals. 4 plus goals, question mark. Yeah, maybe. I think so. That no, bro, no. 4 plus goal is, I mean, they have to score 3 goals first, man. They have to score 3 goals, which is just too much. I believe Bayern will score a lot of goals in second half because they will have a lot of space, but then 4 goals is just too much. It's just too much. India is a scam. No, bro. Obviously they are scam everywhere, and India, people can scam easily. So maybe, yeah, there's a lot of scam in India, but India scam doesn't make any sense. What currency? 3,000, 4,000. Yeah, so for us it's rupees. In India we use Indian rupees, and it's 3,000, 4,000 rupees in India, which is a lot of money for us. So yeah, I mean, that's why. So hopefully I will earn from something from this watch alongs, and yeah, I will definitely buy United jerseys after that. For at least jersey, yeah, I will be buying jersey, definitely, bro. Definitely. I have 2 jerseys actually. One for one last season home jersey, and then last to last season away jersey. So I have 2 jerseys. Yeah, I mean, let's see I will buy next season or not. Hopefully I will get one for myself. Guys, what do you think about La Liga? What's your prediction for La Liga? Who will be winning the La Liga, bro? Who do you think should win the Ballon d'Or this season? Oh, okay, that's a really good question. To be honest, I have no clue. I mean, I have no clue, because even Ronaldo has been playing good lately, but he had a poor start. And then for Messi, I mean, if basically Barcelona don't even go for semi-finals in Champions League, you just can't give it to him, because he has been great. He has always been great, but then yeah, it's really tough. It's really tough. I don't think so. I mean, for Messi it will be tough, but then there's Lewandowski, there's Mbappe. Lewandowski, maybe if Bayern win Champions League, definitely. For me, it's Lewandowski. For me, it has to be Lewandowski if Bayern wins Champions League. But it's always it's a famous competition. It's popularity competition, So obviously Messi and Ronaldo will always be, have a have a advantage over other players. And Mo Salah as well. I mean, Mo Salah, I don't think so, because even though they win the Premier League, they have not shown, they have been shit in Champions League. But I mean, they are out of Champions League, so I don't think so Mo Salah will win it. I mean, he has been putting great performance, but with the way Premier League, United Liverpool won the Premier League, I mean, the hype is dead because of this coronavirus. The hype is dead around the Premier League, and that's why I don't think Mo Salah will win it. I think Champions League, the team who wins the Champions League, or if Barcelona in the final or Bayern is in the final, I think Ronaldo, if Juventus in final, then I think so it is either Cristiano, Messi or Lewandowski. I want Mbappe to win it because I really believe that Mbappe is amazing. The guy is amazing. I love Mbappe. So I hope Mbappe will win Ballon d'Or someday at least. Yeah, I'm checking the bureau. What? Checking the bureau? That doesn't make any sense, Checking the bureau. Okay, anyways. So yeah, we are a few minutes away from the kickoff, or from the second half kickoff. So yeah, guys, do you think there will be a comeback from Eintracht Frankfurt? I think obviously it can happen, but I don't see this happening. I don't think so. It will happen. It can happen, but it won't happen. I think Bayern will keep the possession in the in the early stage of the second half, and then it will be Bayern who will come on the counter attack, because Eintracht Frankfurt have to go for the goal, and I think then Bayern will destroy Eintracht Frankfurt in the later stage of the game, because in this game it's a knockout stage game, it's semi-final. So yeah, that's why I believe Bayern will destroy them. Spanish football is shit. Only Barcelona, Madrid and Atletico. I totally agree with you. That's why we are Premier League fan. That's why we are Premier League fan. But it's still interesting, it's still good, Madrid, Barcelona. Whenever Madrid, Barcelona and Atletico play with a good team, decent team, like Atletico, like Valencia, like Sevilla, like Real Betis this season, I mean, they have been some good game as well. So I will be doing the watch along for La Liga games as well. That's what I'm saying, I mean, they have some good game as well. So yeah, I will be doing the watch along for that as well. That's the only thing with the problem with La Liga. Even though they have great teams, 50 Arsenal top is equals to 4,800 Indian rupees. Yeah, you can see it's a lot of money for us. It's a lot of money for us. So even if Barca or Juve, even the Champions League, Lewandowski has showed better performance than Messi and Ronaldo. I agree with you, Tuta. Definitely agree with you, Tuta. But the problem with this is, again, I have to tell once again and again that it's a popularity concept, not concert. It's a popularity it's a popularity competition. Do you remember the 2013 Champions League game, the whole season? It was Schneider who basically showed his great performance. He had great performance. Bayern won the treble. He had great performance, and he should be one of those people who should be considered for Ballon d'Or. And then there was Ribery, who should also be considered for Ballon d'Or. So, okay, I was talking about Ribery instead of Schneider. And Schneider for Inter Milan in 2011, I think so it was. Yeah, so 2011 and 2013, they should be winning it. Ribery and Schneider should be winning it, but instead of that, Messi and Ronaldo won it because it's popularity. So yeah, you have to consider that. In the end, it's all about popularity. Do you want it to be based on popularity or performance? Obviously popularity, bro. Obviously over popularity. Alex Charles, I will still watch you. Thank you, Alex Charles. Thank you. I mean, you don't even know how happy I am. When people say good things about you, you don't even know how happy I am. I mean, Aman, you can watch the game or you can leave. I mean, Aman, you can give me a feedback by pressing Alt F4, and then you can give me a feedback. So yeah, get the shit out of here. If you don't like the watch along, just leave it. I mean, what's the point of being an asshole in the chat? Bobby Firmino, definitely you didn't score. But yeah, so Goal was scored by Perisic. It was a header. So yeah, goal was scored by Perisic, but it can easily be 4-0, 5-0 for Bayern. Sorry, Abhishek, I didn't read your message earlier, but let's see. Forget the Champions League. Even Europa League is dominated by La Liga teams. No, bro. I mean, you were right in the previous seasons, but now it's Premier League all over Europe. In last season, finals was between two Premier League teams, the Europa League final, and then the Champions League final was also between two Premier League teams. So I definitely agree. La Liga were the dominant force 1 year ago, but now that's not the case. That's definitely not the case. I believe La Liga team have two, three great teams, but then United have not United, Premier League have very better teams, not very better teams, or far better teams than La Liga overall. And that's why now look at Premier League, teams are actually investing in their players. Sevilla took the past decade. Yeah, I agree with you, Abhishek. Yeah, I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. They were a dominant force before this last year, and this year as well. I don't think so. I think United will take the Europa League. So back to back Premier League winning it, Europa League, and then Premier League won the Champions League. So I don't think so. You can't say Spanish football will be dominating Champions League this season. You can't say that. Still waiting. What, Whiskey? I didn't get you. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? French team are too weak. Yeah, I mean, apart from PSG, they are weak. Just because I'm not able to say properly a fucking name doesn't make I don't know about football. It doesn't mean I don't know about football. So yeah, I mean, if you don't like the watch long, just leave it. I don't get you guys. Messi, Ronaldo, that's a tough question. Messi or Ronaldo. I mean, I'm a Ronaldo fanboy because he used to play for United. That's why I'm a United fanboy, and I always will be Ronaldo fanboy. But Messi is better. Messi is just better. So yeah, bro. When the Perisic scored, and it was an assist by Muller. Yeah. Do you watch TikTok? No. No, I'm not that into stuff. I'm not into that stuff. I'm just not. So yeah, waiting for you to say München. Okay, Bayern München. Yeah, Bayern München. Now Muller with the possession. Muller with a cross. Oh, great cross, to be honest. I thought initially it was a poor cross. Okay, Goman with the possession. Oh, great defending by Indica. Italian teams are trying to progress, but they always match with hard teams. In Champions League, I mean, this time Juventus basically matched with Lyon. I don't think so. Lyon is the harder team. I think Lyon is the easiest team in the pool of teams right now. I don't think so. Basically, that Juventus got a hard team. It was the easiest team. Lyon, it was, or what? I don't remember. Juventus versus Lyon, I think so. Juventus in Champions League. I have to search, man. Yeah, it was Lyon, yeah. And they are 1-0 behind. I mean, even though they lost against a smaller team, bro. They lost against a smaller team. But Lyon beat them in first league. Yeah. You can say that, Yeah, second half started, bro. Now Kimmich with the position. Kimmich to Coman, and I think Coman is offside. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, offside given. Barcelona or Real Madrid. Okay. We are going that way. I mean, if you're talking about which team I would love to watch, then it's Real Madrid, because they have a counter-attacking game. But if you say which team is better, Barcelona is a better team than Real Madrid right now. And but if I have to watch a game, I would prefer Real Madrid's game because it's more attacking. It's not that possession, but it makes even though have tiki-taka football, they have a lot of possession. Real Madrid, Barcelona, and that makes the game a bit boring to watch. Who's the best club in London? Okay, best club in London in terms of history, Arsenal. In current stage, Chelsea. Recently, Arsenal has been shit. Last four, since Arsene Wenger's departure, even in the last 2-3 seasons of Arsene Wenger, Arsenal have been poor. So yeah, top team in London, best team in London. If you talk about team, I would say Chelsea. If you talk about club, I would say Arsenal. So yeah. Once again, Barca versus Napoli and Phantom Gaming. Barca versus Napoli. And last year, Real Madrid with Juventus. So, okay, you're talking about Italian team except Juventus, right? Okay, so Barca versus Napoli. I mean, and so bro, every team will have some tough fixtures. It is Champions League for a reason. It's a league for champions. So when you're playing the League of Champions, you will have hard fixtures, I believe. So you will face some hard fixtures. There will be hard fixtures. So I mean, if you are going to Champions League, you will expect hard fixtures. And to be honest, that's the reason why people watch this game. You want your teams, you want your club to face hard teams. It's all about that is Champions League. I think so. Chelsea have been the best in last 10 seasons. Yeah. Definitely, bro. Since the influx of money, I mean, even though I hate that a team is based on money, but they have proved themselves. I mean, they are not a team which are basically splashing the money here and there for big players. I mean, they are investing it in a sensible way. So you just cannot say that they are basically a team made out of money. They are a good club before that as well. So yeah, Spurs have been shit. I mean, they has been shit, they were shit, and they will be shit maybe. Because Jose has come, with Jose at the top, Spurs to improve. I mean, with Spurs, people used to have some sort of connection because they are underdog team. But now, with Jose, even people who don't hate Spurs starting to hate Spurs, because of Jose. Because of Jose's attitude. But then he will, if he brings in the result, they will be respected once again. Then I'm from Indonesia. Hi bro. Hi Iski bro. Hi bro. It doesn't matter which club is the best because made a shame all of them in London, because made a shame all of them. Yeah, they have been poor, bro. All of those London clubs have been poor. I mean, you can't say Chelsea to be poor club because last 10 years, I mean, they have won the Premier League title three times, and they have won Champions League once. So I mean, you can't talk shit about them, maybe. I don't think so. Davies or Robertson. I mean, I love Davies, but Robertson's better, but any day. It's a corner for Eintracht Frankfurt. Hopefully they scored this time. Rode with a corner. It was okay. He basically tried to pass to a player at the edge of the D for a volley, and the volley was shit. Now Koeman with the possession. Good defending by Eintracht Frankfurt defender, to be honest. Good defending by Abraham. Now Rode with the possession. Rode with the ball. Rode to Sanka. Lewandowski or Firmino? I mean, I really feel sorry for you, Bobby Firmino. But yeah, Lewandowski is better, bro. Sorry, Firmino, bro. Sorry, Bobby, bro. Lewandowski is better, bro. Lewandowski is better. Any day. I mean, even Bobby Firmino will accept that. Great pass by Muller to Lewandowski, but I think Lewandowski is offside. So there was a foul made on Muller. And yeah, free kick is given for that. But I think he was offside well before that. Jose will be good for 2 years and then will be poor and get sacked in the morning. Just like he did for United. Yeah, he was great for the first 2 seasons for United, If you look at, Jose's career, it has always been great 3 seasons or 2 seasons, and then he's gone because his attitude is poor. When you're a manager of a club, you have to be respectful to the club, to the fans, and you have to be basically whenever Jose is a manager of a club. The club is always in danger of bad PR. They're always in danger of bad PR. And then for Jose, it's all about money. If he is not getting a proper cash in hand, he will not get you results. Great run for Lewandowski, but great defending by Frankfurt there. So that's the thing with Jose. He's all about money. He is all about money. And yeah, the coach, he's a great coach, he's a great manager, but I think his style of managerial style is a bit outdated. He used to be great earlier, but now it's the managerial style is outdated. I think he should change. He has to make some changes. And with Tottenham, he had the recipe for success. He has Son, who is great winger. He has Lucas Moura, who's a pacey winger. He wants that type of players as a wingers. And then he has Kane, who's a big centre forward, who is really good in air, who can score goals out of nowhere. So that's what Jose need he wants a team who have great front three, and then he will defend whole game, and then he wants the front three to create some chance and score out of nowhere. So yeah, Bayern made a shame. Tuta, what do you mean by that? Atlanta may be a surprise team. Yeah, Champions League. Yeah, definitely, bro. I think they won against Valencia. It was, yeah, they destroyed Valencia, to be honest. Yeah, they destroyed Valencia. Lewandowski or Mbappe this season? I love Mbappe, I love Lewandowski, I love both of them. But if you look at stats, you have to say Lewandowski. Not only that, but also he plays in a better league. He has been great in the Champions League. The consistency with Lewandowski has been great. The Lewandowski has been, if we talk about this season only, I think it has to be Lewandowski. Past season as well, has to be Lewandowski. I think, Mbappe is a better player than Lewandowski overall. He will be a better player than Lewandowski, but we have to wait for it. Now, Eintracht Frankfurt on counter-attack. Silva with the possession. No one is there for Silva. He is running forward with the ball, and he was looking into, and there was no guy in the 6-yard box for being at the edge of the cross. Never played a day in your life. Yeah bro, definitely. There's always these kind of players, people. So yeah, I just ignore them. I'll ignore you, man. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Coman with a cross. Great cross for Kimmich with a shot, and good save by Trap. So yeah, just heard in One Football Man U are in for Ben Yedder. Are you sure? Let me just search. Man United. Let me just search it. One second, guys. Ben Yedder. Okay. So there has been some report of United signing for Ben Yedder because, tribal football, Give Me Sport, Daily Express, they are saying that United are in talks with Ben Yedder. That can be a good signing as well, because I think he will be cheap. I think he will be cheap. That can be a good signing. But again, the hype around Ben Yedder has been great, partly because of FIFA. His FIFA card has been great. Because of that, people are thinking, he is great in real life as well. So I think so. That's why. Maybe I believe he will be an upgrade, but I don't think so. United will be going for Ben Yedder. I don't think so, to be honest, because we just signed Ighalo as a backup striker, and when you have Ighalo, you have Greenwood, and you have Martial as the strikers. I don't think so. We need a striker right now. We don't need a striker who will be striker for us for next 2-3 seasons. We need a striker who will be striker for us for next 5 to 10 seasons, and not that we don't need a fix for recent season, for latest 2-3 seasons. We need a fix for 10 seasons, and and that's why I don't think so we will sign a striker, because you have Greenwood and as a backup, and we want to give chance to Greenwood to nurture his talent. And if it's not working for Greenwood, then we have Igalo who possess different types of qualities from Greenwood. So I don't think so we need a striker right now, but we do need a right winger. So Eintracht Frankfurt with the ball, Rode with the possession, the Koha with the cross, and it was a good cross, but no one is inside 6-yard box. No one is inside 6-yard box once again. I'd rather have Sancho. Me too, bro, Alex. Me too. Because the guy is great right wing. He's good in left wing. We don't need a striker. We have Igalo, we have Greenwood, we have Martial. Even Rashford can play as a striker sometimes. So I don't think so. We are in desperate need of strikers, but we are in desperate need of right wing, because Daniel James is amazing. He had an amazing start of the season, partly because his the pressure on him was less, and also he was not playing. He was very fresh kind of player. He was, but at the coming to the mid-Novembers, he was exhausted. He was starting every fucking game. He was playing 90 minutes every game. And you don't expect a player of 21 years old coming from a lower league to come into United and play every game. He's a guy who tracks back, just to support the right back as well. So, he does a lot of things. So that's why, because of that, he got exhausted in the mid-seasons. And that's why I think, his performance starting to dip, at the end of the season. Coming to the end of the season. So that's why I believe we need a backup right winger. We definitely need a backup right winger. Should Havertz go to Chelsea or Bayern? I don't want every good player in Germany to end up in Bayern. I don't want that to happen. And I don't want Chelsea to improve as well. But if I am Havertz, if you're Havertz, you have to go at Bayern, to be honest. But then Bayern have Müller, Bayern have Goretzka as well as attacking midfielder, and Müller will be the attacking midfielder for next 1 to 2 season max. So maybe Havertz have a great future ahead in Bayern. So if I am Havertz, I will be staying at Bayern. I will be going Bayern, because he will be staying at his home country. He will have a better chance if in German football team or national team, and overall it will be better for Havertz to be in Bayern. But if you want to have a different experience than German football, then he should be going to Chelsea, because there he will definitely have chance from the get-go. So yeah, Pavard or Trent? I rate Pavard highly, but Trent is way ahead than Pavard. Trent has been one of the best right back, if not the best. Van Bissaka have a shot in the best, against Trent. But apart from that, Trent has been amazing. Both, defensively has a problem, Defensively, I believe. Okay, so let's focus on the game. Frankfurt with the free kick. Frankfurt with a chance. Again, Frankfurt have 5 good free kicks, but they are not converting those chances, They are not converting those chances. So if you're asking me best right back, Trent or maybe Van Bissaka. Trent or Van Bissaka. Go Munchen 3-0. Let's see, because in the second half, Bayern Munich is not creating a lot of chances. Same for Frankfurt. Frankfurt trying to create chances, but their final third passing has been poor. So yeah. Now Perisic with the possession. Okay, it was Müller, I think so, yeah. Tove winning the possession. Now Rode with the ball. Rode back to Tove. Chelsea spending wise. Heard yesterday James might go on loan. I don't think so. He should go on loan. I have heard rumors about him going on loan, but I don't think so that should happen, because in the first season he has been great. He has been great for us as a right wing, not even as right wing, as a left wing as well. In the game against Liverpool, in the game against Crystal Palace, and in the game against Southampton, I can go on. He has been a great addition to United. and I don't think so. Why? I don't have any reason why he should be going alone. We bought him as a backup. We bought him because we know it. He will be a good player in next 2-3 seasons. We bought him because we have a space in our squad as for a backup right winger or left winger. So why we should loan him and then go for Jadon Sancho as a right winger? I have no clue. Because even though we signed Jadon Sancho, we will still need a backup winger, left winger. Maybe it doesn't work, from the start. It doesn't work for Jadon Sancho. Maybe he will have a hard time in Premier League. So then we have a backup. There should be and there must be some competition in every position in the team, because if there is no competition, the guy will become relaxed and he will not give his 100%. Now Davis with the ball, United on counter, Bayern on counter attack, and great tackle by I think it was Izanko, yeah. So yeah, Alisson and Mo Salah. I mean, you are comparing a goalkeeper and Mo Salah. No clue, bro. I mean, I would go for Alisson, because Alisson have more than 10 years. Alisson have 10 years going forward, for him. So that's why I'm going for Alisson and not Mo Salah. Best CDM this season. Best CDM. Oh my god, guys, you have to give me some options. I have no clue, man, to be honest. I have no clue. James will be a backup. Yeah, I agree with you. James will be a backup, and we bought him for backup. It wasn't like he would be in our first lineup. I mean, it shouldn't be happening. A player coming from a lower league, coming to Premier League, playing for United, he shouldn't be in the first lineup. First team. He shouldn't be in first team. Nowhere near that. It wasn't. I mean, I don't know how this is happening, because of the lack of strength in obviously United team. It happened, but we always expected James to be a backup and not a first team player. He was never a first team player. So I don't know what people are expecting from James. I mean, he had a great first season, but then we have to calm things down. It's only been one season, man. If you look at his performance in the early stage of the Premier League, he was great, and then he started to get exhausted, and then he's basically performance starting to dip, and that's why he's a backup. He cannot play every fucking game. Yeah, I'm talking about Daniel James. So yeah, creator, I'm talking about Daniel James. So yeah, Shashwat with and Sancho has already been in England. Well, that's one thing with Shashwat. That's one thing I am skeptical about. Because I mean, he has played in England, but he's never played in Premier League. He has never played in Premier League. So I mean, even though he has played for Man City, I mean, he hasn't played in Premier League. I don't think so. He hasn't played in Premier League. Yeah, I don't think so. He has played. I don't think so. He has even one appearance in Premier League. So yeah, you have played in England, but I think there's still doubts around Jadon Sancho. We all know he's a great talent. We all know he will be success for England, for Manchester in the coming years if he signs for United. But then it will take time. And I really don't hope that the fee will be huge, because it doesn't matter. Okay, you pay a huge amount of money. It's not about that. It's about the pressure it puts on the player. Look at Pogba, man. The guy is amazing. His best season in Manchester United is better than his best season in Juventus. And in Juventus, he was surrounded by one of the best midfields. So if you look at the stats, if you look at the performance, Pogba has not been bad, to be honest. He has been good. But because of his fees, because of English media, the pressure on him is just too much. And that's one thing which I don't want Jadon Sancho to be suffered with. Okay, Eintracht Frankfurt will attack. Eintracht Frankfurt with the chance. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. And Frankfurt is back in the game. Frankfurt is back with the game. Frankfurt's just scored. Okay, VAR is checking it, but I don't see how basically VAR can rule this out. I don't see how VAR can rule this out. And it's 1-1. My God. Great movement by Kamara. And yeah. Wow. The whole game, the whole 60, 70 minutes, Bayern were dominating. And basically, Frankfurt came in and scored. How? Sad, man. Sad. That's poor from Bayern. I mean, this game is totally dominated by Bayern. The whole game they were dominating it. And then, I mean, how? So Costa with the goal for Frankfurt, and it's 1-1, bro. Game is on. Now Bayern have to go on for the goal, for the second goal. What is your favorite player? My favorite player. I mean, I love Pogba. I love Martial. But my favorite player is Martial. Martial. You know. Now Frankfurt with a chance. Silva with the possession. Silva with the shot. Ah, it's off target. Oh man. Frankfurt was nowhere into the game. But you have to understand that it doesn't matter what is the possession, what is the attacking stats. In the end, if the scoreline is 1-0 or you are within one goal, there's still chance. And Bayern basically thought they are winning this game before getting that second goal, and that was the problem with Bayern. And Frankfurt with the one chance scored, because I think the chance they created for the goal was not even a proper chance. Pogba can be the best player when he has a good team. Yeah. Okay, I thought you said team, but you said trim. I don't think so. He had a bad trim. I mean, he have great trims, to be honest. I like that, red hair trim. I actually love that trim. So United won't be going above 89 million euros for Sancho, and we shouldn't be going for above 89 millions. We have to keep in mind that it is coronavirus time. It's a pandemic time. Everything is cheap right now. So why not players? Why you have to pay 90 million for a player if everything is cheap? I mean, you need to understand that Dortmund are a smaller team. They need money. I mean, they are not in rush for money, but they are selling team. They are not a team who are looking for titles. They are a team who looks for money. And yeah, they would be looking for Sancho to sell, and Sancho wants to leave Bundesliga. He has proved himself in Bundesliga, and that's why he wants to prove himself in his home country as well. So when Jadon Sancho wants to come, Dortmund wants to sell. I mean, why you have to pay 80 million or 90 million for a young player like Jadon Sancho, who can be a failure as well, who can be a flop? Frankfurt just scored. No, I mean, Bayern Munich basically, was sleeping, Bayern Munich was sleeping. What do you think? Is this match will end on 1-1? 1-1 is possible for this game. I mean, it is possible in the end, because Bayern Munich were far better team in the first half and the second half as well. But they are not capitalizing their chances. I mean, it could have easily been, 4 or 5-1. Easily. I'm not taking in consideration every chance, but clear chances missed by Lewandowski, clear chance missed by clear chance missed by Coman. And there are a lot of half chances which are missed by Bayern overall. So, wow, Muller with the shot. And great save by Trapp. So it's still 1-1 into 73 minutes. So yeah, Gaurav, I mean, it has been a very unusual game, for Bayern, because they are dominating, but they are still not winning. Now Bayern on the attack, Muller looking for Lewandowski, but great defended by Endika. Now Alcantara with the possession. Alcantara to Kimmich. Now Goretzka to Coman. Coman with the chance. Coman passing it to... It's 2-1 for Bayern. But I think he's offside. Yeah, I think Coman was offside in the move. Yeah, and offside flag is given. Offside flag is given. And yeah, have been already beaten them 5-1 once. Eintracht Frankfurt have already beaten them 5-1. I think it was last year? Last season, I think so. It was the last season. Let me just correct. let me just make sure about that. Okay, so this season it was the Niko Kovac time. You can't consider Niko Kovac under Bayern under Niko Kovac and Bayern Hans Flick. Yeah, you just can't compare these two teams. And then in that game they had a red card as well. 3-2 seems too far. Yeah, I know that, but hopefully that's the case. Hopefully I will be correct for the first time. My prediction is correct. Okay, that's not offside. That's not offside. That's not offside. Oh shit. I mean, that's not offside. I don't think so. That's offside. So let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it offside or not? It's so close. Oh my god. It's a goal. It's a goal. And it's 2-1. Again, Lewandowski having a poor match still ended up scoring a goal. My god. My god, Lewandowski. My god, Lewandowski. How? You are having such a bad game. You still managed to score the goal. I mean, it was a good team goal. The passing, the movement was amazing. It was a through ball from Muller to Coman to Kimmich to Lewandowski, and then Lewandowski, it was a tap in, So a good goal, good move overall from Bayern. And I don't think so. And I hope so that Bayern don't, basically lose their lead this time. I don't hope, I hope that they don't lose this, lead this time, because they have been the better team and they should be winning it. But yeah, anything can happen in a game of football. If we qualify for Champions League, Sancho is coming. I mean, I think so. Sancho is coming anyways. I don't think so that basically Sancho's signing is basically dependent on Champions League. I don't think so. That's the case. I don't think so, because I mean he wants to come to England, back to England, back to his home country, and what better than Manchester United. And to be honest, I believe United will qualify for Champions League. I mean, I think so we will be in top 4 this season. We will end up in top 4 definitely, because our lineup is just too strong now, with Rashford and Pogba coming. Bruno, Rashford, Pogba, Scott McTominay also coming into the lineup. I mean, our lineup is just too strong, and then Chelsea have to play a lot of strong teams as well. So that's why I believe top 4 is ours. For Manchester United, top 4 is ours. And even if we are not in top 4, then first Premier League will settle down, and then Europa League will start after the Premier League ends. So when we are going to the Europa League, we will have clarity in our mind that we have to win the Europa League to qualify. And when you have to win Europa League to qualify for Champions League, I believe we have enough quality to win the Champions League. We have enough quality to win the Europa League to qualify for the Champions League. That's my prediction. Now it's a corner for Frankfurt. Poor header by Indica there. So Sancho wants to go to England, so Southgate can keep an extra eye on him. Yeah, I mean, you are bang on, Alex Charles. You're bang on, because there's a lot of competition in Wenger's position in England's lineup. You have Sterling, you have Rashford. If you are playing for City, if you are playing for United, and you're banging in goals, you are giving in great performances for both the teams, for top teams. I mean, obviously Rashford and Sterling will be chosen ahead of Sancho. But if Sancho comes to United and he basically gives performance, he basically performs up to the level expected from him, I mean, he will be back in the England lineup. It's 2-1, bro. It's 2-1. It's a free kick for Frankfurt. Oh wow, it was close. It was close. It was a good header. So let's go. Yeah, there are a lot of Bayern Munich fans in the chat. Bayern will win the Champions League because they have more experience when football came back. Yes, bro. That's one thing why my prediction is based on 2-3 points regarding Bayern to win Champions League, is that First of all, they will be playing football for more months than compared to other teams. They will have some time between between this Bundesliga and Champions League. They will have time to basically look into their actions, look into their game plan, and improve that. They will have a lot of time to train. So I think they will obviously have an advantage over the Premier League, over La Liga teams. And for Premier League, La Liga, I don't think so there will be a lot of breaks, because you have to, because there are a lot of games left. For Bayern, there's 18 teams instead of 20 teams, so obviously 4 matches lesser than Premier League, and then you have a lot of time break before Champions League. So that's why I believe Bayern will win it. Bayern are basically the favorites, I think so, because PSG can also take it. But with PSG, with the problem with PSG is that they will be lack of match experience. So yeah, with PSG that's the case. Not offside, bro. It was offside. It was not offside. Yeah, Gaurav, it was not offside. It was a clear goal. Scores, please. Endigo, sorry for the bad pronunciation, but it is 2-1 for Bayern into the 80th minute. Shashwat with Van der Beek or Grealish. I mean, Van der Beek. The problem with Van der Beek, Grealish is if he will be expensive. He will be expensive, as He will not come cheap. He's not a cheaper option. He is expensive. But one thing which is good about Grealish is he has Premier League experience. He is Premier League proven. He has carried a team like Aston Villa to to Premier League. Now Bayern on counter attack. Wait a second. Muller to Goretzka. Okay, Thomas Muller with a bad cross, to be honest. Cleared away by Frankfurt, and Bayern still with the possession. Who scored? Bro, it was Lewandowski who scored. I mean, whenever there's Bayern scores, just assume Lewandowski scored, because 90 out of 100 you are right. Yeah, I understand that Van der Beek have CL experience, but you play only 10-15 games in CL, but you play 40 games in Premier League, almost 40 games, and then you have to count the cup games as well. And CL, I don't think so. That's, if you have enough quality to play in Premier League, I mean, you are good enough, because in CL you don't need that physical presence, whereas in Premier League you need physical presence. And maybe that will work out, maybe it will not work out, even though that keeping things aside, experience and all, for me I think we should go for Van der Beek, because Van der Beek will be available for 40 million. 40 million. I mean, I think so we have to pay above 60 million to have a chance of signing Grealish. So I mean, we have to go, we have to, and we should go for Van der Beek. Okay, that's a bad foul which was given. I'm sorry, I missed the foul. It's a 50-50, bro. I think it's a 50-50. That's not a foul. I don't think so that's a foul. I mean, it was a 50-50 for me. My prediction for this game, 2-2, fingers crossed, shaky defense from Munich will give a shot to Frankfurt again. I mean, yeah, shaky defense from Bayern, but shaky, poor attack from Frankfurt again. Frankfurt was very lucky to have a single chance. They capitalized that chance, but it was lucky. It was a scrappy goal in the end. So yeah, Kimmich or Kante? I mean, Kimmich is great, but Kante is one of the best, if not the best, defensive midfielder. This season he has not been playing for defensive midfielder position. He has been playing as a center midfielder cam. I don't know why Lampard is playing him as a center midfielder cam, but for me he is the best defensive midfielder. He is the best defensive midfielder, bro. Do you play Fortnite? Bro, I tried to play Fortnite, and yeah, I was very poor. I was actually very shit in Fortnite, so I just stopped playing it. I'm not into I'm not that into battle royale games. I'm more into FPS games. So right now I'm playing CSGO and Valorant. So yeah. Now Davis is the pass to Muller with a cross, and it's a goal kick for Eintracht Frankfurt. Only 5 minutes left before the 90th minute, and let's see if they can get the second goal for themselves to push the game into second extra time. Oh, bro, please don't speak in Russian, bro. It's English watch-along. So yeah, 2-1 90th minute prediction from Bua. Who is Manu backup cam? Gomez can't be trusted. Plus, he might go Chelsea on loan. I think we signed Gomez or not. I'm not sure. I don't think so. We have signed Gomez till now. I think he will go, because the thing is with Gomez, I love Gomez. I love the way he used to play, and for under 23 games he was amazing. He was actually amazing. But then in the first lineup, he has not been given chance. In the preseason, Ole was saying he will be given chance. He is the next great player. But then you didn't give him chance, He was playing as a right winger. He was playing as a left winger. But his main position is an attacking midfielder. You have to give a chance to a young player in his position, in his natural position. You don't give him chance in his natural position. You expect, player to just come into a first team and just bang in goals. That's not happen, That's not happen. That's not gonna happen. The pressure on him to play in a different position, the pressure on him to play for Manchester United is just too much for him to handle. I'll carry you in Fortnite. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Definitely. So, yeah, I mean, as an attacking midfielder, we have backup, One second. Frankfurt with a free kick. And okay, clear away by Boateng. So it's a corner for Frankfurt. Hopefully they can capitalize this corner. So talking about a cam, backup as a cam, we have Mata as a cam. We have Bruno as a cam. Then we have Pogba, who can play as a cam as well. I don't think so we need a cam, but we need a winger. So Frankfurt the corner. And it's a good corner. Oh my god, so close. So close. Now Frankfurt with the possession. Davis always making a foul there, but Frankfurt still with the possession. It's a throw. He tried for back heel and was a poor back heel, to be honest. So throw in for Bayern in their own half. Sorry, Shashwat Kailash, we haven't. What do you mean by that? Lewandowski or Zlatan in their prime? Bro, to be honest, I have not seen Zlatan in his prime. I've been watching football since 2013. So I have not seen Zlatan in his peak, to be honest. Great run by Muller. So let's see. Muller with a pass to Lewandowski. Lewandowski with a poor first touch, to be honest. Oh no, man. No, man. Even though Lewandowski scored in this game, this was the worst performance from Lewandowski since a long time, I mean, worst performance in this season at least. And back-to-back poor performance. Back-to-back poor performance from Lewandowski. He was poor against Leverkusen, even though he scored. Today as well, he scored, but he was poor. But that's one of the qualities of good strikers as well. Whenever you have a poor game, you still manage to, get goals from your team, for your team. So, I mean, yeah. Gomez didn't sign, and to be honest, if you were Gomez, you would not sign as well, because I mean you're not getting chances. So why you should be stuck to a team where you're not getting chances, even though you are showing promises, even though you have talent, you have shown your talent in your under 23, you're not getting chances. So you can't argue with decisions of Gomez of not signing the contract with Manchester United. And we are not it's not looking like we are interested in giving contract to Gomez as well, because if we were interested, we have signed contract with Greenwood, we have signed contract with a lot of youngsters as well, but we are not that eager to sign contract with Gomez. So yeah, Levitt on FIFA is amazing. I know Levitt, but I'm not able to remember. What the hell? Levitt. Dejan Levitt. You're talking about the, yeah, I think he's a midfielder. for us. He played for us, you know. He played for us 1-2 game. That's why I thought, you know, I remember him. I'll clap you in any game. Okay, Kimmich with the free kick, and they are just keeping the possession. It's 89th minute, and obviously they will keep possession. Now Lewandowski with the possession. Yeah, Lewandowski with the foul on Frankfurt defender. So yeah, 89th minute. It's only 1 minute left. Let's see if Eintracht Frankfurt can get the goal. Let's see. Only 1 minute left before the 90th minute and the extra time added on. Let's see how much injury time. I don't think so. There will be much injury time ended because there's no injury in the, you know, in the second half. So yeah, it's cleared away by Bayern, but hit the Frankfurt's player. So it's a throw in for Bayern. Levitt on FIFA is amazing. Sorry bro, I have not played FIFA this season because you know, I don't have a PS right now. I don't have PS, so that's why. But I will be doing FIFA streams, you know, hopefully in future. Definitely I will do the FIFA stream in future. Once I get PS, hopefully in September, October, then I will, you know, definitely do some streams, FIFA streams. If you want the FIFA streams. Great back heel from, you know, Davies, but to throw in for Frankfurt. 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on. I don't think so there was any injury, to be honest. So 4 minutes added on, just too much. So let's see if they can basically score in this 4 minutes. Now Neuer with the possession. Bayern is keeping the possession right now. 71-1. Samuel, what do you mean by that, Samuel? So Trapp with the ball. Kevin Trapp with the possession. Just pass it, man. You don't have time. And what you're keeping ball for? Pass Doss winning the possession. Cleared away by Javi Martinez. Lewandowski with a poor first touch. Again, poor first touch. So Frankfurt with the possession. 3 minutes left. Right now, Frankfurt have the possession, but they are not going for the attack. You have 3 minutes left only. You have to go attack right now. Now Lewandowski with the possession. Great hold up play by Lewandowski. Great pass for Davies. Now Kimmich with the ball. Kimmich to Alcantara. Alcantara with a great through ball for Muller. Muller is just keeping the possession, basically attracting players towards him, creating spaces for. Oh, great! Oh my God! Poor giveaway of possession by Thiago Alcantara, and almost, you know, it. So there was a deflection and, you know, almost fell for an Eintracht Frankfurt player. That's a poor foul. That's a poor foul. That's a poor foul. You have to give the yellow card for that foul. My God, that was unnecessary, you know. That there was no need for that type of kind of foul. Where do you play in football, bro? I used to play as a striker. Then I used to play as striker and winger. Then I got a little bit fat. I used to play as attacking midfielder. And yeah, I play as an attacking midfielder now. I play in midfield. So yeah, as you can see, I'm fat. I'm actually really fat right now. So yeah, that's why. You know, when you lose your pace, you have to, you know, make some changes in your game. So yeah. Yeah. So guys, if you're new to the stream, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. If you like this kind of videos, you know, I do this kind of streams. I will do this kind of watch-alongs for Premier League games, for obviously United games, for Premier League games, for FA Cup games, for La Liga big games, for Champions League definitely, for Bundesliga games as well, for Italian League as well. So if you like these kind of videos, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. One thing which is really important, please be active in the chat. That's one thing. It's a watch along, you and me. Please be active in the chat. Thank you, Alex Charles, once again being part of the chat, being part of the stream once again. I mean, yeah, I'm lost for words, you know, the amount of support you give to me, you know. So Hernandez with the free kick, Bayern with the possession. Thomas Muller to Lewandowski. Lewandowski with a lot of space. Lewandowski with a shot. Oh my God! Again, that's a poor shot from Lewandowski, you know. It's a poor shot from Lewandowski and it's off target. So yeah, goal kick for Frankfurt, and I think that will be the last chance of Frankfurt to have any chance for scoring the second goal. Bastos almost losing the header, you know. I mean, Bastos have to win headers. You know. Where do you live? Bro, I live in India. I live in India. Man. I live in India. I play defender for Go Sport under 16. Wow, Alex. I'm not that kind of player. I play with my mates. I'm not playing for any under 60, under 20 and any team. Now Frankfurt with a chance. Frankfurt the cross. Great chance for Frankfurt. Wait a second. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh my god, what is that for a cross? Mun, you're trash shit. Yeah, just because I live in India doesn't make me trash, you know. I mean, people fight for Black Lives Matter. Don't discriminate based on race. You are discriminating based on ethnicity, you know. Just because I live in India doesn't make me a trash, you know. I mean, yeah, that's how it is. Why gets Hernandez the yellow card? Bro, Hernandez, I have no clue, because he was too feisty with for that tackle. He was just too much for that tackle. The tackle was not the red card tackle. The tackle was not poor tackle at all. It was not that a red card tackle. He wanted to fight. That's why yellow card. I mean, you're trash at games. Okay, sorry if I hurt your feelings. Sorry for that. Yeah, when you go back to school, I'm telling, when we go back to school, I'm telling all my friends about you. Oh, thank you, Alex Charles. Thank you, Alex Charles. But if you go back to school, be careful, guys. Be careful. Try to avoid going in public. Try to stay away from the public right now. So yeah. Hi, Ritraj, bro. Hi, bro. I like Frankfurt, bro. Then you had a poor night, you know, because Frankfurt. And if you look at the whole game, Frankfurt were nowhere near. They didn't deserve the one goal, but they got the one goal, but they didn't deserve the one goal. You know, I mean, they don't deserve the goal. They still got the goal. I don't know why. How much time is left, bro? The match is over. The match is over. Sorry, I forgot to stop the time. The match is over, and it's full time. It's 2-1 victory for Bayern Munich. I mean, we all expected Bayern Munich to win this game. And yeah, and they showed, because the performance was great. But they somehow managed to concede the goal once again. Bayern Munich have a habit of conceding goals even after giving great performance. So yeah, I don't know why. So yeah, how much time is the game is over? Yeah, if this is representation India's get, they will. Nice one, Aman. Nice one. Fuck off. Any transfer news about Timo Werner and Kai Havertz? So yeah, Kai Havertz and Timo Werner is going to Chelsea, bro. I mean, there were rumors that Kai Havertz can come to United, Timo Werner come to United, and then also the Real Madrid want to sign Kai Havertz. But in the end, I think so Kai Havertz most probably will go to Chelsea, if not Bayern. I think for Kai Havertz, Bayern will be the best destination. But if he wants to explore new leagues, then Chelsea, he will come to Chelsea. For about Timo Werner, I think so Timo Werner to Chelsea is pretty much done. I mean, there's just official announcement left, but apart from that, I think it's pretty much done. So yeah, about that transfers, I mean, Timo Werner is coming to Chelsea and Kai Havertz is coming to Chelsea, or either Chelsea or Bayern. So yeah, it's looking great for Chelsea. It's looking great for Chelsea. By best teamer in the world. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the support, Alex Charles. Thank you. I mean, yeah, that's it for the watch along. I hope for a good game, competitive game. And no, we didn't get one. We didn't get one because it was totally dominated by Bayern Munich. And even though the scoreline basically tells a different situation, it basically tells you a competitive game, but that was not the case. Bayern Munich was definitely the better team in the first half. In the second half, by far, Eintracht Frankfurt got one chance and they scored, but that's how you play football. You get one chance, you should score. But whereas Bayern Munich didn't basically capitalize their chances. So yeah, yeah, that's it for the watch along. If you like the stream, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. I will do watch along for, you know, Premier League games, for La Liga games, for Italian games, for FA Cup games as well. So if you like to see the watch alongs for those games, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. Yeah, which clubs do you support, bro? I am a United fan. I'm a Manchester United fan. So yeah, thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you Tuta, thank you Manman, thank you Alex Charles, thank you Aditya Raj, thank you everyone for being part of the stream. It's a watch along and I really appreciate your support, guys. So thank you guys, thank you, and goodbye, good night guys, and yeah, enjoy. I'll be back for the watch along, if not tomorrow. I think, yeah, I will be back for the watch along for La Liga return, you know, Sevilla versus Real Betis. I think that will be an interesting game. So yeah, that's it for this watch along. Thank you guys, thank you for being supporting the stream. Yeah, glory Man United, guys. Good night, guys.